Blown away when I first got here and watched like all your guys' talents. You guys all have incredible careers in game design. I think you guys have so much fun.
It's so fun being here with everyone, playing games, doing what I love. It's awesome. I think I'm going to be friends with these people for a long time.
Craziest things you're ever going to see. It's a world premiere game mode and map.
I know that it's going to be a King of the Hill mode.
For a massive noise! Here we go. The first Jordan Fisher. He's hurrying the route. They're going to win the game. This is it. And they pick it up. They have to protect it here. And this is now we're going to start to earn a lot of points. They're climbing that leaderboard, Lupo. They're in the shadows, unseen, and they will have the Ravens' revenge. GG. 2 minutes left on the clock. The Chicken Champions, surely this is going to be a win for them. No! They were 1 point leading, and the Little Whip Warriors might be able to come back into this with enough time. But there he goes, he jumps right to the in, and that is it. GG. Game 3 goes to the Chicken Champions.
There's a ton of stuff going on here, not just Fortnite. It's just a good time all around, man. Look at this dance about sitting inside the control point, 6 minutes remaining, but it's not even going to matter. That's a victory royale. Game 4 goes to the victory.
Could the Llama Record Company be our first back-to-back champion, or will it be the...
the deep way.
He does it! He got it! Oh,
Last
my!
second.
I
The victory
cannot-
royale.
He's still in it. He's standing strong and he wins out on the battle. 990 and he's continuing the game. He's got to get to that wall and that's going to do it. We want to know who won? We want to know who won?
The Lava Record Company.
Oh my gosh, congratulations!
Give it up one more time for the Lava Record Company!
Welcome to the World Cup Creative Trials qualifier. 8 different maps Scissors, Ninja, Lachlan, Gotaga, Morpheus, Samoya, The Clutch, and Action and Game. For the Advance to the Creative World Cup in New York with a $3 million prize pool. So many awesome submissions.
How did he even just do that? On mobile.
Let's go!
Close calls and funny moments.
Do you forget who you're watching?
Let's dive in and see how they did. Scissors time trial was a death run. Mind-blowing times were recorded with flawless runs and impressive strategies.
Yo, I've not seen that strat ever. That's insane.
At the end of the day, they had their top 3 from Scissors time trial.
That has got to be the most impressive speedrun I've ever seen on any of my maps.
I am Tyler H, Zan YT, and Slash.
Watching someone just run my map like this makes me feel so happy. Congratulations.
Then, there was Nick's trick shot map created by KK Slider and Luca. That's out earned. Backflips, double snowman into a bunny hop,
Double snowman into the bunny hop?
hipfire shots with epic timing.
And he hits the nose. Oh my god, he hit that. What?
The top 3 ninjas were discovered to be FaZe Kaz,
Grab the hunting rifle. Bam, Deagle, bam, hunting rifle. And
Taka with the weird team,
that is nasty.
and Tulsa
Oh my god, he hit 3 targets. Targets. Alright, now that I see you, bro.
Lachlan's Lucky's Landing was created by Work full of challenging ramps and a shortcut that was uncovered pretty quickly.
So this shortcut right here was put in, and we didn't think anyone was going to find it. You guys found it within 3 days.
The competition was so intense, the top players had to be recruited. Airfaring scallywags ended up being X-Sandy, Flycat, and MSYB.
I really want to thank everybody out there who participated. This was really fun watching all the guys come through. It was just really awesome.
France, where Gotaga created a bomb diffuser map with Nox and Crim. It was dubbed Players walked on pipe, the edges of fences, used shadow bombs, whatever they had to do to be able to hit every corner of the map in search of bombs. In the end, the top 2 bombs were Magma and Chavis. Next, we went to Spain. And a 1-to-1 recreation of his real life streaming room. After all that sliding around the map, it was incredibly close. But in the end, the best time was Mr. Roro, Ryan Franta, and Ben Sora.
GG a todos y muchas gracias a todos por participar. De verdad.
From there, we headed to Japan, where the out of this world.
アスレチックでいろんな種類のコースが入ってるんですけど
And hundreds of players attempted to prove they could hang with the best. It was a death run map. Ballers and clever shortcuts. The top 3 fastest finishers all flew his personal best time out of the water. With his difficult
当たってジャンプしてそしたらなんかねスピードがつく普通だったらこの時点で止まるのにこれ見てすぎるでしょこれ
Moya has his work cut out for him. He made a stack team in New York, led by winners Dracius, Weejim, and Kutox.
この3人と一緒に僕ねクリエイティブワールドカップ頑張りたいと思います。
Next up, we headed to Germany, where the Spandau trials took place. Hand of Blood picked his team by inviting players into a survival mode. World Cup hopefuls had to survive for 4 minutes in an apocalyptic map, all while collecting bacon by holding down points, shooting targets, and eliminating enemies. And survived the 4-minute map. Only 3 joined Hand of Blood in New York. The highest point earners were Svenos, Alex J.J., and Quantek. Trial, with only 2 open slots on their team.
El mapa con el que ustedes van a estar participando cuenta con 100 niveles o 100 desafíos diferentes. Hay unas cosas muy sencillitas y otras que tienen un poquito más de complejidad.
In a brutal death run map created by JDude96, players had to complete the courses as fast as they could and reach all 100 checkpoints to prove they had what it takes to play on the Fortnite World Cup stage. Tons of players attempted this death run in an effort to have one of those 2 top spots. In the end, a few players got really creative, and 4Turtle and Stewart claimed the last 2 seats at the creative finals. And with these last 3 qualifiers in the bag, we're ready to compete for a $3 million prize pool at the World Cup. The biggest Fortnite weekend of all time.
Fortnite action for you all weekend, starting with the Creative World Cup Finals.
Right. Let's take a look at the schedule a little bit brief about what we're going to do and all about Fortnite Creative and Action Pro and finals. Walked away with everything, not only from the VR side, but also from the creative side. I can't lie to you. I am so hyped for this.
Bouncing out of your shoes. We're going to start with the creative mode where people are going to compete for the grand prize.
forward to playing here. Brent, and of course Bentor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Aurora as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Prentice from USA, and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see him.
Also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Hi, I'm Bensor. I'm the team.
I mean, we made it. You know, if you're ready to compete, you're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have more teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fish Fam. They are led by legendary community and depth runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Zan, and you've got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Yeah, absolutely. Led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode that Death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on, but Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Big Man has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, I had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H. from Team Fish Fam. My group of players were the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the Godfather of Step on our team, so we're definitely going to take this home. There's no competition.
Some strong words, some confidence coming out there. So we're going to continue on, and welcome. They're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja. And they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them, and they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man. You got Taco, FaZe Taz, and Taldex 723. These guys are insane. Now, Ninja, I mean, everyone knows Taco is from the USA. He used to play on console, but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA, and he started playing Fortnite just 2 days after the Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all look.
Absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma, Artier, and Chappie.
Gotaga, who made the map, talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and he actually once lost 19,000 in the rock, paper, scissors game. Unbelievable.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's his trick and creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here.
I'm Magma, and my team, Ravens Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names for the Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoe collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which was pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy, and the favorite thing about this mode is that you can pretty much
build completely new custom game modes. You like to see it, man.
That's ridiculous and funny you mentioned that about shoes from Spanos, because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes, so we'll see if we got something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival match. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Llamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive.
And of course, if you watched during the summer block party, you know Sundown had the tongue twister of a name, and they gave it to me this time. The Sunshine Soldiers. Didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Danyan and Ashen from Brazil and Mexico, respectively. Their teammates are Fortnite and Stewart. Squad 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Stewart dog, maybe.
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible. The top 2 joined them. That was Forturtle and Stewart, like you said. So very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers and, of course, some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Forsetto, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we have 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
Twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by 3 players, MSYB, Climax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced to Creative Trials, and it was a beautiful map.
Lachlan, had Lockie landing up for grabs and up for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the match. Bring in the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. I'm sorry, from Lockie's Landing. You've got MSYB, Clytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA, Clytex from Germany, and Sandy out from Slovenia. Of course, as you know, we've been listening to the players. Clytex to say.
I'm Clytex from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is cute, we are gonna destroy them and win this competition.
These teams are insane! And of course, a lot of these players. And you guys are home here in the stadium with what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be a really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captains surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lockwood, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you, we love you, but of course, we want to give you guys an outlet to be able to watch the way that you want to. So please, for your viewing experience with stats in different points of view in-game, head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated match channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of diverse players who want to be able to watch the way that you. Now, of course, and to be here, I could not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here's just 2 more ways that you guys can watch everything. You've got the first place, second place, because they're all for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically, tune in to them, see what they're doing out there, kind of navigating the map. You can do
amazing, great, and B. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still. I've been in the back room getting ready, and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get into these games, to get inside the stadium. Again, I'm surprised you're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes, because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers have led us to this weekend. The Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. You're going to walk in world champion. So,
not only that, we are outside the Fan Festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are getting inside, starting to get for the the show, get in the bleachers, start watching some creative action, then later, of course, the Pro-Am. It's a blast. Make sure you're coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now, funny enough, we actually have Pookie, who is standing by. She is chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters. That is Tamoya, so let's hear from her.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the
We didn't have as much time as I thought we would be through, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors that are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have to rely on anybody?
I'm excited to...
Best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me, Zeke. And back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to get you ready.
And ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
Gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the creative showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours. And no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, they stood out to me. They were special. It was just an easy choice to pick these 3 guys. And, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours. So team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome. But there's no, I mean, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so, we could have had, maybe some of that. That's all good. I like the little whip. I like the ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here. Taga, he's my fellow, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and those 2 guys.
That sounds great. Let's see if we can get it upstage. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy.
Awesome. The good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes. Today's really all about fun, and who better to have some fun with than none other? We got Monster, Sundown, over at the castle. Take it away, fellas.
Boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers.
Trials. Now, what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets, 3 matches, and 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the creative showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here prepared, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, it's good. Seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end. The little remix, but we'll get to that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then set 4 will be the Golden Game. Now, the Golden Game will be comprised of a singular other with a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Game is worth a Golden Llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular Silver Llama. How does llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set as its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So there are runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set to get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that Golden Llama. The Golden Llama will slump all. Now let's see the pricing, which will also determine a little bit so everyone is a winner in this, but first place ends up deciding that.
And that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be
when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we're exciting King of the Hill style game built and created by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in the game. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle will open up, and will score 4 times more points per second than the other. High reward, high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circle and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch?
Well, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fishman were going to be good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Gotaga now, I'm just shifting towards Ravens Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there. Gotaga can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals starts right now.
This is it. We are loading in. Everyone's hopping out, and they are actually familiar with this map. So we're gonna see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. Here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield, so he's sitting at the 200 mark. On top of that, Siphon is on. If you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective HP back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent move jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of your screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Whip Warriors as they're able to clean it out, and Ninja's trying to rotate up top.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Llama Record was completely pushed off of their points. And now we have Ninja who's going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take you down. The Llama Record Company establishes themselves right back up. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is how the players utilize their building. You start with 50 wood, and then if you get an elimination, you get 25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure down, you can get some ridiculous builds, as we're already seeing on top of the Blue Hill.
Yeah, this is actually a great start here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Ravens Revengers all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. Nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far. But the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. Will Gotaga squad manage to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, teammates are not building for you. You're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see El Rubius going in, but the double tack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit. Hand of Blood, little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. And the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders are going left. Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about, 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters?
Dude, wait a second. Where did the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Whip Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We talked with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at Death Runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. They're there. Kutu coming up with him as well, and the fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down, but the fish fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point, and bye-bye fish fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top, but the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every second, because every second matters. As you see Kutu also on 8 elims right now. The sword players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama Records so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zand go down, Suzu go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clitex has to kind of hold it down for now and wait until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark and a minute out from that 12 point per second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whip all over
mind. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run at, you know, advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out Tennessee. Every single one almost to the double-digit marks. But Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lachlan goes up. MSYP is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lachlan. So good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 points per second, and right off of the bat, we see Kadoku heading towards the impulse is going out, and a swing and a miss there with the Superman jump from Ninja. Not quite going to get it as Rubius and him are in the circle right away. Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Who will take it? Rubius has the better sword on the day, and then immediately taken out. This is chaos.
Whoever's the last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword wielder. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting for. So Claytex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elim counter. And he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore. They actually use that. Just a couple seconds put them all the way back up to second place.
And 2 of the Kadoku right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom, 189. Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost take it away. There it goes right on over. And you see any amount of time in that middle hill is so efficient.
I'm actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respawn, because if you can get tags, great, but if you don't convert them and into anything, it's not worth it, as I just kind of stuttered, because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, and they were using that 4x bonus on Capture Point D, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fish Fam, Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested, as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out, because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there, random hunting rifle shots, builds 24/7, because they see that tick happening. And look, as I say, all the sword players are down there, 2 of them going off, the attack shotguns being thrown up, walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if their teammates pick up Elims, you get matched straight to your point, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in, or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th Elim, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Yeah,
Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys, we'll stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contest it. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Look at he's looking around, he's telling him to let him know, man, and that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100-plus point lead, but no contestation, because everyone is tunneling on the bottom.
Uh-oh. And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time. And then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fish Fam. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now. And the Llama Record Company now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead, as if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here, because Hand of Blood has 17 Elims, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he going to do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays. Comes out the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close. It's just a few more
Gotta
kicks. That
stop
would be
him.
it. One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ, and Carnifex are your match 1, set 1 winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well-executed gameplay. And they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. And that was your fan fave to pick.
I mean, they had everything going in. They're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right. That is right. Loving this replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build, needs the support from his teammates. So you saw the people who were roaming in packs of 3 and 4, incredibly successful.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. The Cutter Crew was like slaying legit so many elims, but not a lot of points. And that's because playing that split game, it's not going to work out.
You have to convert it into control. It is a control the point game mode, and if you're not doing that, the other players are going to be doing that, as you saw right there. And what was unfortunate then for the Fish Fam is they got contested twice in a row right after and just couldn't get reestablished. They couldn't group together in those long spawn lines like you were talking about. I mean, they could be painful.
Yeah, you know, I was rooting for Raven's revenge, man.